All right, let's begin with the video. And don't forget, there's a free gift for you guys. These are 21 dark psychological strategies to get women attracted to you. You can get it on your inbox by clicking on the description down below. It's a video that got over 2.3 million views, and I deleted it because it was just too evil, people. I'm sorry. But you can get it in your inbox right now. Let's start with the video.
Just do I love when guys want to just do like all the things, and I think that it makes you closer. I like getting when I'm like in a relationship, I like to try weird shit because even if you like push it to a level that's like insanity, I think it's like more fun because then you can lay there, and even if you're like we didn't like that as much or
Yeah.
you liked it, it's you get
You
closer.
experienced it together.
Right.
And I really like weird like sexual fantasies too, like to play out with Mike. He's like the first guy that I've liked doing like fantasies with, which is fun.
Wait,
I'll
walk
put
us
on
through
like
that.
I mean, I'll put on like the little outfits and stuff. We've done some like really weird ones. Also, he says no sometimes to like the super weird ones that I want to
Wait, what
do.
are the super weird ones?
I can't even say because it's like so, they're so fucked.
Okay.
I can't say.
Wait, like a little girl.
I mean,
Yeah, there's a lot of pedophilia and a lot of sexual fantasies. Okay, that's just how it is. There's a lot of pedophilia. A lot of women. That's a fucking fact because a lot of these women were attracted to older guys when they were younger. Like, and so a lot of these girls, especially if they lack the father figure, they want to feel little. They want to feel innocent. They want to feel young again. Actually, right? Understanding as you get older, you miss being young, and a lot of these women will experience can retroactively feel re-experience their youth by enacting pedophilic fantasies, right? Little girl, little cheerleader, little Catholic schoolgirl, right? And a lot of guys kind of feel uncomfortable with that. I'll be honest with you, like especially nowadays because of just like it's you if you date an 18-year-old nowadays, it's weird, right? That's just how it is. Right? Back then it wasn't like that, but that's just how the culture is. But women, they're the ones that make that judgment, and so they're okay with cussing those fantasies. They're okay with that. But as guys don't want to do that because they're like, okay, if I break up with her, she's gonna say that shit. That's a real thing. But you'd be surprised how many women have that fantasy. That's what they're implying.
I've done like schoolgirl,
There you
like
go.
I
You
pretended
see?
that he was like my PE teacher,
There you
but those
go.
are like the more like mild ones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The mild
I
ones,
love
exactly. There's also the daddy incest type of fantasies. There is your mom is not here. Let me fuck you. Like the stepdad banging the stepdaughter, which usually is younger. Like, but the funny thing, these are the same women online that would judge Leonardo DiCaprio for dating a woman that's 22 years old. And so guys are being trained to have this mixed feelings behind it. I personally, I would not do those fantasy with those girls. I'll be honest with you. I just wouldn't. Personally, I would not. I'm gonna be perfect. I don't want that in my mind. I don't want those types of things activated because what happens is that it comes a point where the fantasy is not enough because it releases a lot of dopamine. You get used to it. And look, guys, you'd be surprised how many of these women will bang a younger guy, much, much younger guy. I mean, we all know that because of the school teachers, right? I mean, I watch Law and Crime. There's a there's a lot of women who would do that. I've asked ex courts about that actually. A lot of them have told me they've done that. A lot of them have told me that they've done that. It's wild. It's one of those open secrets of the world, right? And people hide it, you know. But you gotta understand, it becomes a parasite because it becomes an addiction. You gotta be careful with those fantasies. Fantasies, I'm telling you, be careful with that. Be careful with little girl fantasies because it could get really dark. You could start desiring it, and this is how niggas end up in prison. This is how guys, because they started off with a fantasy. They started watching porn of that type of stuff, and it progresses. You gotta understand these things are progressive. They get more. You want more, 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 more until you get the real thing. So you gotta be careful with those fantasies, man. So if you engage in those type of sex acts, just careful where your mind goes when you do that. Keep it in the bedroom and keep it with the woman that you're with because that's how you end up with fucking Chris Hansen and asking you what the hell you doing here, brother? What the hell are you doing here? It's wild shit, man. Wild shit, man. Um. Anyways, man, don't forget there's a free shit. That's not it, right? There's a free gift for you guys. It's my audiobook, not my audiobook, my free ebook. Um, right here, right? Yeah, not ebook. It's a video that I deleted many years ago because it was just evil and dark, and you guys can get it right now. Look at that. It had over 2.3 million views. I've made it private because it was just dark. It was evil, right? And that video teaches you guys 20 dark tactics to make women fall in love. So if you guys want to check it out, just click on the description down below where you guys say, get your free gift. Take